Extremely bad news out of Stoshi, not only for Team Canada, but for the New York Islanders. Hi, I'm Tommy C, and this is Shot from the Point Quick Update. We'll be doing a lot more of these when major news breaks like it has today. Jonathan Tavares of the New York Islanders injured his medial collateral ligament and possibly has a torn meniscus in his left knee with a game with Latvia. Of course, the Canadians moved on to that game with a goal from Shea Weber late in the third, and they will now face the Americans on Friday in the semifinals. This was the biggest fear for all NHL GMs, that a top-flight player like Tavares could have a season-ending injury, and of course, it came true. Now, look, I think thus far the Olympics has been, and always has been, a great success for the National Hockey League, and these players do take a lot of risk with their career. They put their team's lives in their hands, so to speak, and stuff like this can happen. The good news is it's not career-threatening. Tavares should be in camp by next September, but with the Islanders fighting for a playoff spot at this point, this could not be worse news. It also gives justification for the anti-Olympic or the anti-international games, I don't know, folks or people inside the NHL that don't agree with these international games. It gives them a lot of sort of ammo. They can always point to Tavares now. Now, look, I think you can make a case on both sides of these arguments that maybe we should be in the Olympics, maybe we shouldn't. But the promotion and the potential to bring these players to, or in our game to a part of the United States or even a part of the world that is not that interesting in hockey, it might be worth the risk. I don't know if it's worth the risk in the Olympics. I don't have a problem with the midseason World Cup. We've talked about that on Shot from the Point with Jake Link before. But in the end, this does support their argument. And it is unfortunate news. Of course, I'm a New York Ranger fan, but I don't wish injuries on anybody. I do like Jonathan Tavares. He does seem to be a very he's a difficult player to hate. But I do wish him a speedy recovery. Maybe he can have an Erik Karlsson type recovery. And of course, but look, another way to look at this is, you can get hurt doing anything. You can get hurt in a regular hockey, you can get hurt during the regular season in a similar type of play. You can look at Steve Stamkos. He was unable to be on the Olympic team. And the fact of the matter is, most hockey players, even though they're not getting paid directly for this, they want to be there. The search for gold, for whatever reason, it outweighs their fear of losing their career. And to be perfectly honest with you, there's one other way to look at it. What difference does it make whether you lose your career playing for your country or playing for your club? It could happen anytime, anywhere, any place, as it has. Like I said, this is our new update system. I'm stealing this from our sister show, the Joe Cronin Show, and we'll be making little updates as stuff like this breaks. Again, Jonathan Tavares out for the entire NHL season after receiving an injury in the quarterfinals versus Latvia with Team Canada. Hey, if you want more hockey talk, check us out. 6 p.m. Sundays. We cover the week's NHL news and all the wildest stuff going on in the NHL on Shot from the Point. Shot from the Point is hardcore hockey radio. Stay tuned.